Well, hello. This reading is going to be for the first week of January 2022. So happy New Year, everybody. I just want to let you know that there will be a link in this video to my channel where I am doing readings for every sign for the year 2022. I'm in the process of creating all of those right now, so check in and see if your sign is already up there. Otherwise, it'll be up by tomorrow. So we are starting off this new year with a beautiful new moon. Today is the 2nd as I do this reading. It's a good time when you have the dark of the moon to dream big and sort of plan out what you would like, set your intentions for the month. And because it is a new year, maybe set some bigger intentions for the year 2022, what you want to bring in. Okay, let's see what energies are supporting us this week. This is a beautiful card. This is about clarity. So again, this really is talking about what would be supportive this week is actually taking some time to sit and think about where you want to be going. We don't do that very often, and the beginning of a new year is a good time to do that, and a new moon is a good time to do that. This is really a card full of excitement, joy. It's sometimes shines light into dark places, so don't be afraid to think about some things maybe that you want to clear up. You know, they say sunshine is the best medicine. That's what this is all about. So the energies that are a little more challenging this week are for some of you. I mean, not all of us. This is a general reading. But this card is sometimes a card that has some sorrow attached to it about something or someone passing out of our life. And you know if this is speaking to you. If it's not, that's great. This really isn't pertinent. But what I will say, just in a general sense, is that if you have some of this hanging around, and I know we all do, don't ignore it, especially if the healing energies of the warm sun are around. Like I said, shining light into dark places right now would be a good time to journal, do some healing work around these issues. Let's see what else the cards have to say about the first week of 2022. Oh, nice. Lovely. So the core energy of this week is pretty dynamic. It's warm, it's active. But one of the main messages for all of us this week is that we are fine just the way we are. Of course, there's always room for improvement, but there is no perfection, everybody. And one of the main energies this week is self-acceptance. Accepting yourself where you are right now, trying not to let that inner critic beat you over the head constantly. There's a great freedom and not feeling like you're supposed to be something you aren't. And there is, underneath all that too, there's a really creative energy burning. So what I'm going to say is that the call to action this week is about listening to your creative side, the side of you that maybe you have suppressed because you think you're not supposed to be a certain way. Which means that you pretty much have given into groupthink or, a sense of like doing what you think you should be doing, and you don't want to seem like you aren't doing that. Anyways, this is more about authenticity, being honest with yourself about who you are, accepting who you are, and that will help open some doors for you. This is just, again, supported by the energy of the High Priestess also coming in this week. This has to do with intuition. And so I think that there's going to be an emphasis on listening to your gut, listening to your heart, listening to yourself, maybe more than you have in a while, about, why you're here and where you're going. Now, this lovely energy, the World. I'm not surprised this showed up for all of us this week. This is a higher message for us all. And it just is saying that we really are wrapping something up. This is a threshold card. Many of us, the last couple of years have been crazy. It's the chance for a new beginning right now. And that's why this card, which is the last card in the deck, is really showing up. Like, okay, what needs to be released and where are we going now at this juncture in time? Now, when it comes to relationship, there's a beautiful energy around. This is the Six of Cups. This is just pleasant. It's about connection. It's about being present with other people. It's just about enjoying downtime with others. It's not really a super blissed out energy. It's just comforting. It's pleasurable. So what I'd say this week is just try connecting with the people in your life that you trust, okay? And for some of you right now, just in general, you're feeling a bit stuck. Well, you aren't stuck. If you can tap into this inner reserve of problem solving and creative, your creative juices, get them running, you may be able to figure out a way to get out of a situation. Now, this is sort of talking about you and other people. Talk to some friends or family that you're close to, that you trust, and talk to them if you're feeling stuck about what that means. As we move towards the end of the week, we have what I call the party card. That looks good. And there's just an energy here of work hard, play hard. Why are we here? We all are working really hard. Make sure that you're not frittering away what you're earning on things that aren't important. You want to make sure that you actually have something to show for your work. And so, respect your money, respect your time, respect your energy, and then, go out and have a good time with others. And that oftentimes costs nothing at all. Anyways, that's it for the beginning of the new year, 2022. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, remember, I also am in the process of doing readings for every sign for the year of 2022 as well, and there's a link here somewhere. Take care. Be safe. Bye.